Yes, he is an Emmy Award-winning writer, actor, host, and comedian. Bryan Safi has quickly become known as one of the most talented in the entertainment industry. And today, he is here to talk about throwing shade. Good morning, Bryan.
Good morning. Thank you.
You are a delight even in the morning.
I appreciate that. I had to be here at 6:40, or no, 7:15, and I was like, this is asking a lot. Yeah. And then I found out everyone here is here at like 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. I know, it's shocking because you're used to doing the comedy circuit, which is at night.
Exactly.
Congrats on the tour. Talk to us about, first of all, your podcast, Throwing Shade, is where it stems.
Totally. My podcast, Throwing Shade, basically looks at issues affecting women and affecting gay people and then treats them with like much less respect than they deserve. So we're on a tour right now.
You and Aaron.
Me and Aaron Gibson, who is my co-host, who's the best. We're on a tour right now going sort of city to city. So we're in Toronto tonight at the Great Hall. And yeah, we talk about everything from, you know, Trump to the J-Lo movie, The Boy Next Door. Yeah, we do it all.
So talk to us a little bit about that. I know that you have your preset topics,
yes,
but do you riff and go off the audience? Because we have a lot to say here in Toronto as an audience, you know.
Which, by the way, we've played Toronto before. It is one of the most vocal cities we go to in the best way. Yeah, so it is like 70% set and then like 30% improvised. And we do play a game at the end with the audience, Would You Rather, where they ask us questions and then come on stage and we decide them. And they go from, you know, stuff that's totally gross to like, you know, would you ever wear Donald Trump's hairpiece? That kind of thing.
Would you ever wear Donald Trump's hairpiece?
With pride. He is, God, you talk about a comedian. I mean, he is like holding up that three-ring circus right now.
He really is. And his spray tan, he's always like, do I look too orange?
I love it.
Do I look too orange today? He plays it off so well because he knows he looks like that and he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. I really hope this, I mean, I really don't hope this works out for him. Also, I mean, I don't want him to be president.
States.
But I would love Melania to be our first lady, just so
Wouldn't
that
she look fabulous?
Look fabulous, and also just like going to a preschool with that crazy accent and reading like Cat in the Hat to them is like my dream. So I really hope it works out for them.
Oh, that's so good. And of course, you also have a successful TV show called Young and Hungry. So the interesting thing is, in walks Bryan for like a bit role. He's supposed to kind of come on the show, leave on the show. It's a successful show. The people wanted so much more of you. You're now a full-time character. I'm
in like Flynn. Yeah, I was supposed to be a couple episodes. It's now turned into 10, and they had their season 2B premiere last week, so it's every Wednesday night on ABC Family. But it's been, yeah, I play this sort of really blunt, obnoxious guy who... Perfectionist who ends up in a relationship with Rex Lee, who was on Entourage for a long time. And yeah, I sort of end up ruling our relationship.
So you're having a blast with that.
It's the most fun job. It's so funny and it has a lot of heart, and I am young, and if someone looked at me they would think I was hungry.
So it makes,
exactly, yeah. So
he's blunt. Just like the character.
Very blunt, yeah.
And then you also worked recently with Will Ferrell, who I love, and Kristen Wiig. We were just talking about actors who seamlessly transition between comedy and dramas and do both equally well.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell was on our list.
Totally.
Was he great?
Amazing. This job was like the best. He is the best person I've ever worked with. Even, and I used to be a temp, and like all those women were so nice to me. Will Ferrell was better. Like it was honestly like the best time of my life.
I'm so happy to hear that.
And it all came just from, I did a table read of A Deadly Adoption, which was on Lifetime.
Okay, so let's look at this because you're expecting a comedy when you hear Bryan Safi, Will Ferrell, and Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
No.
It's like the hand that rocks the cradle.
It's exactly, and I'm like the Julianne Moore character in it, which what could be dreamier?
So fitting.
Exactly, yeah, it is very fitting. I'm doing Still Alice next, so yeah, I lose my mind in my next movie.
Watch out, Oscar. He's coming for you.
That's right. No, it was such a blast, and they were just totally the best to work with. And yeah, it's a serious Lifetime movie.
It really is.
Yeah.
And people were writing about the movie, saying, "Of course, you know, this looks so good," and we were waiting for the reveal.
Yeah.
Like, ha ha, we're just kidding. It's really a comedy. That ha ha never came.
Never came. No, people. I read everything from this is genius to this is pointless, and I'm so upset about it.
That's why we love art.
Yeah, exactly.
Debate.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is that they're watching.
That's right.
Usually successful, and you got to go watch them for some laughs tonight. Partake in the debate with Throwing Shade.
Yes.
How do they get tickets?
8 p.m. at the Great Hall. You can go online, throwingshade.com, or you can just show up and buy them. There's only, we really only have like a handful left, so.
Because it's that good.
It's
at Bryan Safi for more. You're a delight. Come back anytime.
Oh my God, I would love to.
Your tweet had me howling that somebody recently described somebody to you as, you know, the bald guy with the hair.
Yeah, that's what someone said to me. They were like, you know, that bald guy with the hair? And I was like, those are two totally different things.
With the hair.
Yeah.
Kev's never been described that way, and he thinks he's very grateful for this. Kev, over to the guy with the hair, with the good hair.